Section 2 of the TSA, you have to answer one of 4 questions, and you're given 30 minutes to come up with a compelling, persuasive answer. So I'm just going to give you 4 quick tips that would help you practice making a really nice answer effectively that will show off your skills as a tutor. First thing I would say is make sure you answer the question. Obviously, that seems quite obvious, but just don't go off point. If it's asking you about should political advertising and campaigning on social media be banned, make sure you're talking about political advertising, not general advertising. Make sure you're talking about social media specifically, not just general media types. So that's number one. Give a clear answer to the question that is being asked of you. Number 2, I would say, is make sure you take one strong viewpoint. Don't go, saying, oh, on balance, maybe this is the conclusion. Just have one viewpoint. You've got 30 minutes. You don't have time to make the case for both sides, and you shouldn't need to if your answer is good enough. Number 3, make sure you use 1 or 2 extended examples as opposed to a bunch of smaller examples. Just doesn't get your point across as clearly. And number 4, always be concise. If there is a shorter way to write something, do that. You shouldn't need to waffle and yap. Just get to the point, is what I would say. And number 5, make sure if there are any unclear terms in the question or in what you're explaining or in the point you're making, that is clearly defined first. There's so many interpretations of ideas and words, and you want to make sure everybody's on the same page before you go and write half a page about some point that you're making that hasn't been properly explained, and so it doesn't make any sense.